I first came here in 1998 to a recital given by a family friend. And I liked the acoustics and the charming views over the park and the Palladian elegance of the lower gallery with the picturesque Tudor brickwork and beams to enliven it. I loved the stimulating and friendly environment and the large number of very interesting tasks I'm given to do. I've met a lot of fascinating people, some of them very famous, like Derek Hammond Stroud, star of the English Ring, whom I'd admired from afar on the opera stage, and I actually got to help him run a masterclass here and picked up a lot of useful tips on the way. And I'm sure local people would be only too glad to have an elegant venue on their doorstep for their own gatherings and celebrations, such as weddings. I think Highgate and the park would be the poorer without the lively contribution that Lauderdale House makes to the whole scene.
Lauderdale House is important because it provides the community with cultural arts and education, especially for children.
Well, I think Lauderdale embodies all that's good about the purpose of art and education in the community. It's warm, it's open. There is a quote, which I hope you'll forgive me if I read out now, but it's one of my favourite quotes, and it's from Picasso. And Picasso said, and here he's talking about art in the broadest sense, he says, art washes away the dust of daily life off our souls. So I can think of no better thing to encourage people to help and support Lauderdale House to continue to keep washing that dust away.
Well, Lauderdale House is special to me, as it is for a lot of people around here, as being a centre for all sorts of activities. Before I became a volunteer, I would come here for parties, concerts and other things. And I think it's a really wonderful local resource, together with the park, which makes it very, very special. It's not all that easy to find local venues, and it means that classes have got a place, and weddings and all sorts of other activities. It's very, very much valued by the people of Highgate. I worked once at the Highgate Winter Fair and spoke to a lot of people and told them about the house, and they said, oh, I know it already because I came here as a child, or I had my wedding here, or my mum did something, all sorts of things like that. So it's really local and it's really highly valued, and it would be tragic if it were allowed to decline. So we hope very much to raise the money to improve the facilities for everybody.
People should donate to Lauderdale House to keep cultural arts alive.